Mariya Ionova, Ukrainian Member of Parliament. Madam, pleasure to see you again. Yesterday we got cut off. Apparently the power had gone out. I know you're in Ukraine, and this unfortunately is a regular occurrence out there.
Yes, hello, good morning, and thank you for inviting me again. You're right. The problem of switch offing the electricity has been started, and it's also not because the Russians has damaged all our electricity system, almost the whole. So we have only nuclear stations, and we are trying to balance. But of course, today all eyes on the north of Ukraine, and I mean that the regions of Kharkiv and Sumy, you know how difficult it is, and not many knew about Vovchansk, but today this is known, unfortunately, as Chasiv Yar, Avdiivka, or Bakhmut. But beyond, as I also mentioned yesterday, beyond the difficult situation also on the south and the east, so already 1,000 kilometers, those Russians aim at widening the front line and deplete our reserves. We understand all these maneuvers, and also you know that in Belarus it is also the increasing human resources, military human resources, techniques, all the logistic issues. So there is a risk to have another 300 kilometers in case of Kharkiv, and yet another 600 kilometers in case of Sumy, if our foreign intelligence is right. So we also read it. And you know that, for example, our leader Petro Poroshenko, who is former president, he was close to Vovchansk yesterday. And he saw a situation by himself really that is really very dangerous. And I also would like to mention that 1 week ago we returning back from Donetsk region, and we took round of Kharkiv. Unfortunately, it's really very, very tragic and sad, because the civilian infrastructure, hospitals, it's like surroundings of Kharkiv, it's totally crushed, and really Ukrainians need more military assistance, and as only all together we can win, because the delay in aid from December 2023 has consequences, and now we see these consequences. We really have to catch up our efforts, and it requires really greater efforts of military weapons, as I have mentioned yesterday. So
that's right. When we ended yesterday, we were making that point that every single day of delay has consequences, and one of those consequences, unfortunately, and most importantly, really, is the loss of lives.
You're right, but Ukraine. We are not asking boots on the ground. Of course, we asking to give us the tools, and we will finish the job. And really, Ukraine can't outman Russia, but together we really could outgun Russia, if I can say like this. So that is why all the visits, and you know that President Zelenskyy has delayed his international visits, because the situation is really very dangerous. And in this regard, I just can repeat that we really need air defense. We really need more artillery. We really need war welfare. I mean that drones and electronic war fire systems, because Russians are really strong in this, and they really improving all the kinds of Lancet, of mines, of drones. Really, they see everything what is going on our territory, and in this regard, we really need to close their eyes, and also to defend, to have all the complex of air defense system. We're really looking forward of F-16. Unfortunately, we understand and we realize that there has been maintenance and trainings and so on, but it's too long. It's too long.
And of
we
course,
need them yesterday.
Seeing the situation, especially as you mentioned now, that street battles are raging, for instance, in 7 border villages in Kharkiv. This aid is crucial. Mariya Ionova, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your insights.